Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're doing your dailies. This is for the fire sign 27, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay, so the dailies, different deck, right guys? So, every time I change deck, it's gonna be a different style. So, let's see what's going on. Okay. Follow me on the spread, okay? Because it's a different spread that I do for my reads. Okay, here we go. And most of you who's been with me, okay, for the longest time, okay, you guys know every time change of season, you know, change of sun, change of energies, my reads go different. Okay. Anyhow, let's see what's going on. Two of Cups. Okay, here we go. So let's see what's going on. Aries, Leo, and Sag. I'm not gonna do those two, okay? But watch, okay? This is watch. Okay. Okay. So for one, okay, there's an energy with you or the person that you're connecting with, to just celebrate, to take it easy, to have a good time, to enjoy life. Someone here is trying to have a good time, but I feel like it's not yet the time to have that energy. Meaning, if you're taking the high road right now, it's like, oh, you know what? I just want to have fun. I just want to be easy. I just want to have an in and out relationship. Trust me. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So you could be you. This can be you or the other person that you're connecting with wants to have an in and out relationship. However, this is sabotaging the connection between you and the person. You got me. So that thing has to it will end fast. The person who will bachelor energy will end fast because they will realize that it's not something that they have wished for. This is what's like, oh, I wish for my freedom. They get their freedom, and then once they have their own freedom and then they're doing them, they would feel not, oh, this is not what I wanted. Okay. Now, the only reason why I'm saying that, you have your Nine of Cups with the Seven of Swords. So that's that energy. This is self-sabotage only because there's a death card here. So that's why it ended fast. Okay? Someone can just be, about cheating, and Nine of Cups is like, oh, I just want to be merry and be happy and don't care about the world. That ended fast with the death card over here. Only because there's a finality over here because you have your Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands, which is reaching towards, path of completion. It became oppressing. That energy that they were doing, it become tiring. It's like you can only party for, until you're 25. I'm just kidding. And then you will. This is someone who's starting to feel their maturity, age-wise even. It's like I don't have time for this. It's like the whole, everything that I was doing when I was this age or whatever that you were doing. Even though age is not, age is just a number. It's like they're starting a shift here in their life. Seeing that this is a tiring situation where if I'm always gonna be like this is tiring. This is how this person is feeling, or you're feeling this. You could be connecting with a Scorpio who's feeling that. So they're also seeing here that, it's like, what, it's time for me to have something stable and something solid. I feel here also, like this person that you're connecting with has a tendency to have this outburst when they're stressed. Okay, so when they get stressed and you push their button, it's like all of a sudden they lash out, and then I don't sense conflict, but they just like to lash out on to anybody, or I think it's you, not to anybody. This person is always trying to escape a situation where it's almost like, like they will see that they can be happy, but they will escape it. So it's very much like a sabotage energy. Like you can be the person for, like you can be the one and doing everything that is good, but they will sabotage it. Okay, let's see here. Yep. Oh, yep. So for some, they're, like the whole I want to party, that ended fast. I told you, death card here with the Three of Swords. Okay, so that ended fast. If there was a third party situation, that ended fast. So if they choose someone else, that ended fast. Okay, and of course it ended fast because someone here is the Queen of Swords, so cutting off ties over here. But the Queen over here also tries to control the will of fate, meaning it's like the Queen doesn't let go. They cut it, like you will cut this person off in your life. However, okay, you will still be in contact with them. You will still try to work it, not work it, you really try to cut them. However, you're still tied to them because you have here, there's cobwebs, and then there's the wheel of fortune there. So you're tired. You're tied. The queen is tied towards the situation, even though the sword has been, put down already. Now, this is how they're feeling right now. Whoever this person is, Five of Cups energy, disappointed about, the third party situation. So if you're connecting with someone who you were involved in, there was a third party, they're very much disappointed. They know they screwed them up. I mean, like, they screwed themselves up. There you go. Because what they're seeing is like a Ten of Pentacles energy over here. Okay, now, I'm seeing here also, the self-indulgent energy here. Yes, your wish is granted. Their wish was to be single. It was granted to them. Their wish was to be in and out in people's life. They receive karmic, karmic debt with that. You can't just come in and out of people's life. At some point, it's gonna catch up on you. So this is, this is the karma getting caught up with them. It's like you can only run as much, with this kind of energy, and then you will feel tired. You will feel oppressed. A burden is coming towards that person. So this is a moment of realization that the person is feeling. Okay. Now, as the queen over here, no matter what you do to really cut this person off, it's not yet the time. The wheel of fortune dictates the time. Even though, for example, I have my free will, Sal, I will do this, because chances are there are things, little things that will still happen, so that you will be able to move from it, but not in a snap. It really doesn't happen in a snap. It takes in a process, takes in a stage. Okay, you don't go from 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock to 1 to 6 o'clock. It goes in a stage. The karmic, the karmic wheel for me, because wheel of fortune for me is time. So when the time is right, that's a time where really things are gonna be separated between you and this person. However, they are a little bit disappointed right now. Okay, so you can be connecting with a water sign, air sign over here, and big fire energy, which is you guys. So I'm gonna continue this reading with the 4 points, and as we move forward, follow me in IG, guys. I do post there daily 1 card read, and if you have purchased a read, you should be getting a booking call today. All right, and enjoy your weekend. Bye.